to introduce my videos. Hey. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I actually picked up the camera. The last video, I don't even want to tell you how old that video is. Every single video I try to record after that has been like trashed or like lost in the abyss. I don't know. I don't know. But I was thinking, I was like, okay, what's a video I can just sit down and just, you know, I basically just want to sit down and talk about books. That's it. Like, that's the only point of this video. I think it's like 20. So it's like not too crazy, but like it's still like a little chunk, you know. I've been collecting these and I just want to talk about them and show you them. So that's basically what this video is. I just want to see where all my money's been going to since I have no money. Anyways, I'm gonna just start from the ones that I got first. So like the oldest ones I got, and then we're gonna work our way up to the newest ones. I think that might be easier, so I'm gonna do that. Some of the books I got from Walmart, Amazon, Book Outlet, and I went out of town for my birthday and there was a half price books in that area and I was like, oh MG, that was my first time going to a half price books. There was too many options to choose from. I was just like, but anyway, it was the first book that started to kind of like, I ordered this from like Amazon a couple months ago. It's The Wall of Winnipeg and Me by Mariana Zapata. I have read this one. I rated this book a 3 stars. It was good, but compared to the other Mariana Zapata book I read, From Look Off with Love, I love that one. What is it? I know what it's about. I know. I suck at explaining books. He's a football player. She's his personal assistant, but he's kind of mean to her. She's like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna quit. But he's like, oh no, like please come back, like I need you, like, you know. So she goes back and works for him and it kind of like goes from there. It wasn't bad though. He just barely talked. Like compared to the other one, I'm not trying to compare, but like compared to the other book, I just liked that one more because their banter was like, you know, but like he just barely talked. He gave me like, he just didn't give me, you know, what I wanted for real, but it was still good. I gave it a 3 star. Next is this one, Hunting of Adeline by H.D. Carlton. Haven't read this one, but I know it's a dark romance. I'm not really sure if I'm a dark romance girl because every time I read a dark romance, I just be like, I don't know. But all I know, his name is Zay Meadows. I think he's a stalker. I don't want to be wrong, but the girls be hyping up Zay Meadows, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Some people love it, others hate it. So it's like, I'm trying to see which side I'm gonna be on. Am I gonna be in the middle? Love it, hate it? Who knows? But yes, I got this one as well. Next book I bought was Promises We Meant to Keep by Monica Murphy. And if you've been here, you probably already know that I read 2 books from this series already. Now I have read 4 books from this series already because it's been some time. And I bought this one just because I don't know why I keep trying, but it's like I just want to complete a series because out of all the books I've read, I don't think I have completed a series. I don't think I have. So I just want to complete a series at least, even if it's not the best, I guess. I honestly don't even know what to say about this one. They are part of this school, Lancaster Prep. I think I'm just still chasing the feeling of the first book I read, which is this one, A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. Little backstory. This is the first book I read. I rated it like 4 stars. I was like, OMG, like this isn't bad. It's Crew and Ren's story. They're at this school, Lancaster Prep. He's kind of a bully. He thinks like she's like this goody two-shoes girl, cool, but he's low-key obsessed with her. So like he's kind of mean, but like he low-key obsessed with her. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I liked it and I just been chasing this feeling, right? So this is the first book I already been had. I was like, okay, this is kind of good. Maybe the other books are good as well. So I ordered the first one. And this is book 2. And this is his cousin, right? Still at the same school. Couldn't even begin to tell you what this one is about. I think I rated this like 1 or 2 stars. Just know yeah. And this book, Promises We Meant to Keep. This is the 3rd book. So this is his cousin's story. Cool. His cousin has little sisters. So this is her story. The only thing I can say, this is his best friend. So it's like brother's best friend. Cool. That's all I got to say about it. It was alright. It wasn't my favorite. I think I rated it like 2 stars. But for some reason I was like, you know what? I must complete this series. So I got this one as well. And I also got this one too. This is the last book in the series. I was like, you know what? I might as well just buy it just to complete the series, you know? And I read this one. She's part of the family as well. She is also his little sister. So he has 2 little sisters. Cool. And I thought I was going to like this one because she's a ballerina. You know, she's kind of a part of the family, but she's kind of off doing her own little thing in Paris. But then she comes back. Cool. I know you can see. I put tabs in it because like I was kind of relating to the things she was saying. I'm like, okay, I think I might eat this up. You know, I think I rated this like 2 stars. This book put me in a slump. It put me in a slump. And this is the last book in the series, which I haven't read yet because I'm still kind of semi in a slump. And so far I have liked it 1 out of the 4 I've read. But I feel like this one, you said I was your favorite. It might be the redeeming factor because I didn't like the brother story. I liked the cousin story. And I didn't like neither of his little sister story. I was just like, okay. But this is another cousin. Hopefully this is making sense. This is another cousin, a part of their family tree. I feel like I might like this one because it's not a part of them. I don't know. Hopefully I like this one though. I have no idea what it's about. I think she's the quiet girl. He's kind of the bad boy of the school. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's a simple dynamic, but it works for me every time. I'm not really sure what this book is about. We gonna hope I like it. I feel like I over-explained that so much, but yeah. I did get these 3 books to complete that series, and I got one left to read in it. So I'm gonna update you and let you know how I go, because so far. Next is this one, Spiral by, I don't want to mispronounce this name, but I read this one as well, and I love this book. Like, it's so cute. You see, she's like a ballerina, he's like a hockey player. I don't know, it was good. I feel like, not saying books don't necessarily be good, but I basically rate books on the mood that it puts me in, like the vibe it gives me. I'm like, OMG, if I had a good time with this book, I'm gonna rate it 4, I'm gonna rate it 3, I'm gonna rate it 5, you know? So, I rated this a 4-star. It's a little book. I think I read this within like 2 days, 3, one of them. It's about a ballerina and a hockey player. They fake date because she needs popularity for like her ballerina thing, and he needs to fake date for, I forgot what it was for, but I had a good time with this. It's so cute. Like, next is this one, Sunny Disposition by Deanna Gray. I think that's how you say it. I read this one as well. I don't know, I just eat covers like this up. Like, look at her, she's so cute. He's cute, but she's so cute. I rated this one like a 3.5. I started reading this book. I loved it. I was eating it up, and then it kind of slowed down for me. Her name is Naomi. His name is Finn. She's a gamer, and he's like a moderator for her game Discord thing. I don't necessarily know how that works, but they know each other like online, but they don't know each other in person. But like, he knows it's her, but she don't know that it's him, you know? So it's kind of like, okay, he got like a little secret he need to tell her, but like, he's getting to know her in real life as well, and she's getting to know him. So it's like, okay, how we gonna go from there? But yeah, she's kind of sunshine, he's kind of grumpy. It was cute. Yeah, but overall I really enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. Then I got this one. It's Restore Me by J.L. Seegers. This is the book. Wait, I might need to read this one next. I got an idea of what this one about. What really drew me to this is that it's a black author. I don't know, I was just scrolling on TikTok one day, and they was like giving me book recommendations from like black authors, and I was just like, yes, let me buy. I think her husband dies, but he has a best friend, but the best friend hates her, but like the best friend yeah. Which sounds bad that I'm saying it, but like, I'm not sure how that supposed to go. I feel like it might be good though. I feel like this might be next on my list to read, because I'm honestly still in a slump right now, so I don't know what to read next. So this is high up on that list. Restore Me. Then I got this one, All My Kisses to You. This is a part of the series I was just talking about, but it's not really a part of their series. It's a part of their kids series, so it's like a spin-off of that series, I guess. I don't know why I keep doing this. Like, girl, just stop. But I just want to see it. Like, it's just the curiosity that's getting to me. So this is their kid's story. So this is the only book I liked from that series, and this is their daughter's story. So I feel like I might like this one too. Like, I don't know. I have no idea what this is about. It says return to the book talk sensation with a new generation at Lancaster Prep. So if it's a new generation, I probably don't like this one as well. But it's pink and it's pretty. So yeah. Next I got these 3 books, which is part of the Powerless trilogy series. I'm not sure, but they have novellas as well. It's a fantasy book, which is like my first introduction into fantasy, but I had a good time reading this. They live in this world with people who have powers and people who don't have powers. So the people who don't have powers, they're called ordinaries. And Peyton, she's an ordinary, right? But she kind of has a way of going about things, so it doesn't seem like she's ordinary. And Kai, he's like a prince and enforcer, and he's kind of meant to kill people who don't have powers, so he's meant to kill ordinary. So it's like, okay. But they have these trials going on, and somehow Peyton ends up in these trials, and these trials are meant for people with powers, but she don't have none. So it basically just goes from there. This is the first book in the series, and I love this one. Like, I want to reread it just because God, he just be saying stuff. He have like such a good way with his words. Like, I might need to reread it just for that, so I could just go back and annotate it. But these are the rest of the books in the series. This is a novella, which I haven't read. I started on it, but I forgot about it for some reason. I didn't DNF it, but I forgot about it. Then you have Reckless, and you have Fearless, which is the last 2 books in the series. And it's another novella after that, but I read this one as well. I think I read it like a 4. I know some people don't too much care for this one because they feel like it's like a filler book, like didn't too much going on in this book. But I read this book right after this book, so like I didn't even give myself time to get up off the feelings of this book. So I feel like that's why I rated this one so high. So I'm just like, give me more, and I rated it a 4. This is the last book in the trilogy, Fearless. I haven't read this one yet because I don't want it to end, and this will be me completing the series as well. But I don't know, but I eventually will read that one. Next, Daisy Hate by Jessa Hastings. It's a part of the Magnolia Parks universe type thing, but this is the second book. I don't know, I finished that book and I'm just like, I don't like that trope. I was literally crying because what do you mean? And you expect me to continue on with this book too? It's a different story between Daisy and Christian, which Christian is a part of Magnolia friend group. Like, he's in that group. Daisy, I don't know, I don't really think she was a friend, but like, it's their story basically. So somebody convinced me to read this book because it might be better. I feel like it might be, but I'm just, you know, I'm gonna still read it of course, but it's just not high on my to be read list. So next couple books, I know what they're about, but I don't really know what they're about, so I'm trying to speed run through them of what I know about them. Fairtown by Frederick Bachman. Frederick. Small town, they love hockey. Something happens and it's just like, why did this happen? So you go to different people's stories in the town, like trying to figure out what happened or how did it get to that. I'm not sure, but the first page always intrigues me. It says, late one evening towards the end of March, a teenager picked up a double-barrel shotgun, walked into the forest, put the gun to someone's forehead, and pulled the trigger. This is the story of how we got there. I don't know, it's just so intriguing. This is high on the list as well, and I feel like since the colder months are coming up, this might be that read, you know. Next we got Four Measures by Rebecca Yarros. I know she wrote Fourth Wing, which I have over here. It's a really popular fantasy book, but this is not a fantasy book. This is just like a regular romance. Have no idea what it's about. It says, after 20 years as an army brat, Emma Howard knew that soldiers at the door meant that her dad was never coming home. Then Josh Walker enters her life, hockey star, her new next door neighbor. Not to mention that he saves her over and over again. He has a way of erasing the pain with a single look, a single touch. Until Josh's secret shatters both their worlds. I don't know, it seemed like it might tug on my heartstrings. And if a book makes me cry, I probably like it just because I want to feel something when I read, which is kind of bad, but like, I just want to feel something. I don't think I heard much about this book, but it don't seem bad. Then it's this one, Chaos Theory by Nick Stone. She's a black author as well. She wrote Dear Martin and Dear Justin. I feel like I heard of them before, but I never read them. This is a young adult book. I'm not really sure what it's about. It just looked cute. It says, Nick Stone delivers a force about living with grief, prioritizing mental health, and finding love amid the chaos. I don't know. This is a little book, so I feel like it might be quick and cute. These are the books I got from Half Price Books. They still have like a little tag on them because I didn't take them off. One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. I know she has other summer books before this one. I think I just got it because I heard of the author before and it was on sale. I'm not even sure if it intrigues me or not, but I'm not sure. Got this one too. It's Before I Do by Sophie Cousins. Never heard of this one before, but I was trying to find like one random book I haven't heard of before. Didn't know the author of it. Just was like, let me just read the back of this and just get it just to see, because it might be like my new favorite book. Who knows? So I got this one, and I think at this time, The Summer I Turned Pretty was just still dropping 8 episodes or whatever. And you know, Billy, she was about to have her wedding. Conrad was like, you know, don't marry him, marry me. And ain't this giving like, don't marry him, marry me? Like, so I think this is why I got that, because I was still in The Summer I Turned Pretty world. And I think this caught me in a trap because it says, what would you do if the one that got away turned up the night before your wedding? And don't that sound like Conrad? I don't know. I'm saying I don't know a lot because I genuinely don't know it. It might be good. Next is Match. I was at work one day and I seen this book. I was like, first off, it's green, and you know, anything green literally catches my eye. I just be like, what's that green? Like, what's that green? And I'm like, okay, this looks like freaking Tinkerbell. I might need to see what this is about. So I took a picture of it, and then when I was at Half Price Books, I came across it again. I was like, wait, I think I took a picture of this book. It's like a YA dystopian. It's like an older book. Why haven't I heard nothing about this? I'm like, okay, like look at her green dress. It says, Cassie has always trusted the society choices, but when her best friend appears on the matching screen, Cassie is certain he's the one, until she sees another face flash for an instant before the screen fades to black. And now she's faced with the impossible choices between Xander and Kai, between the only life she's known and a path no one dares to follow, between perfection and passion. Society matched them, but love sets them free. And the society officially decides who you love, where you work, when you die. I was like, I never heard of this before. Let me add it to my get list. And I seen it in the Half Price book. Had to get it. So I don't know. I haven't heard much about this. Let me know if anybody have heard about this. I haven't heard about this, but I'm intrigued. I love YA. I love dystopian. Let me see what it's talking about. Next one, A Court of Thorns and Roses, which is pretty popular. It's like a pretty popular fantasy book. I'm not really sure if I'm a fantasy girl just yet. Like, Powerless was an introduction to fantasy, so it's like, you know, I just need, you know, to see if I'm actually interested in fantasy. Who knows? And I think I watched a video of like somebody explaining this book, but like I could still read it, right? right? Or Court of Thorn and Roses. I don't know. Fantasy book, who knows? Then I got Fourth Wing, which is the author of this book as well. Another popular fantasy book, I have no idea. It says, oh, okay, wait. A breathtaking book that blends romance, adventure, and VLLO into an unforgettable read. Cool. Not really sure what it's about. I know Dragon School. People love it. His name is Zayden. Her name is Violet. Also with this book, somebody annotated this book. I have no idea who had this book before me, but they said he's already an icon. It's kind of fun to see somebody else's annotation. It really makes me want to read it. They say, yes, Betty Queen. I'm so effing tired of the fragile girl thing. Shut the F up. I might need to read this soon because that makes me want to read it. Last two, another fantasy book that is popular that I have no idea what it's about. Captivating and action-packed. From Blood and Ash is a sexy, addictive, unexpected fantasy. Perfect for fans of Sarah J. Maas and Laura. I honestly have no idea what this book is about neither. I just know it's another popular fantasy book. So these are just popular romantic books that I heard about, I seen, but like I don't really know. So I'm just gonna see, honestly. I have no idea. Let me know if you have an idea because I honestly have no idea. Last but not least, the last fantasy romantic book. But like out of all the ones that I got, like I have no idea about, I kind of know more about this one. I don't know how many books, but this is a long series and this is the first book of the Zodiac Academy. It's called The Awakening. Two twins, they have powers or something like that, and they get sent to this academy, which I think they're actually like not queens of the academy, but I think they like have more of a higher rank than the others in the academy, and they don't like that. They want to take their rank, right? Kind of know more about this one, I think. I think. And you just go from there, but it's multiple books in the series. This is the first book. A lot of people be like, okay, it kind of start off slow, so don't quit on it yet. But who knows, I might like it, I might not. I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, that was the last book. I don't know which book I want to start on next. Since I'm slowly out of my book slump now, I was trying to see which book I should read next. I'm thinking either this one, Restore Me, or this one, Mesh. I don't know. I think I'm in this mood for some reason, which is like two different moods. This is like a dystopian, this is like a regular romance book. Two different vibes, but I honestly don't know which one I should read next. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know which book I should read next. Give me any recommendations of some more books I probably should buy. Give me recommendations from Black authors because I'm always looking for more Black authors. Hopefully this wasn't all over the place. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This was kind of fun, even though I'm not gonna have fun editing this because what am I even talking about? Yeah, let me know any more book videos y'all want to see. Let me know any book challenges because I got a few in my head. We can do like a 24-hour reading challenge. We can do like y'all pick the books that I read. We can do we just can do so much. But let me know because I'm not sure if y'all want to see that, but I honestly still might do it just for like the fun of it. Just let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully I didn't talk your ear off too much. Hopefully I made some sense. Hopefully you have a good day. Hopefully. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching.